Hi everybody, I'm going to show you today how you can use a free tool called Prompt Cowboy to get some pretty in-depth customer discovery analysis content from your favorite AI. So I want to start, this was influenced by this post by this Jeff guy. He said, hey, I made a GPT prompt that does this big report. It includes these things. I thought, okay, cool, that's nice. I'll see if I can get that from him. Still haven't yet. I think I needed to sign up and I think it'll come later. But anyway, I thought, let's see what I can build from this. So I took the things that he thought were important. I went into Prompt Cowboy and I said, I am a CX leader that needs to do in-depth research on a customer, including, but not limited to, my spelling is terrible, but that's okay. AI knows what we're saying. The following. And then I pasted in that list of things that he identified in his post here. So that's just what these are here. And then Prompt Cowboy made me this ginormous prompt, which went into a lot of detail about what to find, the who, what, when, where, how. So then what I did is I simply copied that. I went into Gemini. Now you can see the prompt here that I just copied this, pasted that in. At the bottom, I said here, I added do this for Gong, and then I gave the Gong website. This is just, I like to give the website just in case for whatever reason the company name doesn't show up. The website gives that added degree of validation of that this is the business that you're looking for. So I added this at the bottom, press enter. Let me just make this get smaller. And then it spat out all of this. I do want to caveat that I did use the Gemini Thinking Experimental, which I believe you need to be paying for Gemini to get, but otherwise you could just use Flash. But the Thinking, you can see here when it goes through the thinking, it does a lot more in-depth processing to arrive at an answer for you. So this spit out this long, I don't know if it's 5 to 10 pages like this Jeff guy had said, 5 to 10 pages. We could probably elaborate to tell it to do more if we wanted, but this gave a pretty good overview of marketing position, competitive landscape, corporate structure, it even broke down key leadership in the C-suite there for us. So it's got a lot of helpful information. If you were a CSM, this would be a really great place to start to learn about a new company. And if you really wanted to, you could even automate a lot of this so that this agent was running every time you got a new customer, and that was somehow triggered in Salesforce or HubSpot or wherever, or Slack or something, that this would just be produced and spat out somewhere for somebody to have. So possibilities. Anyway, it's a lot of useful stuff here, financial performance, et cetera, all the things that we asked for, and then some, because when we made what Prompt Cowboy does is it takes your sad, lazy prompt and turns it into something a lot more robust. So got a little bit more here. The next, I put the same prompt. I took the same prompt for Gong, did the same thing. See here, there it is. I put it into Perplexity. Now Perplexity has this thing called Deep Think, I think it's called. And you don't need to pay for Perplexity to get this, but I think you only get so many uses of it per day or month. I'm not sure. It's free right now. So you can see it did some deep research. Yeah, that's what it's called, deep research. So it did that, and you can see all of the little tidbits that it did, and you can open these and be like, okay, what did you do? And these are all of the sources that it gives you as well. And then it spat out a concise little blurb. This one's not quite structured as well. You could probably tweak the prompt to tell Perplexity to structure this in a more a nicer way, just to give it some more hierarchy to make it a bit more readable. But similar sort of output here that you can get and potentially use this for new customers or customer discovery, understanding landscape, market position, just learning about them, performance, etc. So yeah, so the point here was not that I wanted to give you this big long prompt. The point here is that I want to enable you to think of the types of prompt that you want and you need for your team. Build some degree of something simple and straightforward that highlights what you need. Use something like Prompt Cowboy, which is a free tool that's going to take that lazy prompt, that basic prompt that you've made, and turn it into something a lot more robust. Now you have a much better starting point. Like you can go and edit this and make changes to it and do what you need or add to it, but you're starting way further ahead than you were if you had just taken this in ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, whatever. So yeah, let me know if this was helpful. Love making these videos. They're short and sweet, and I think they impact people's lives in a fairly simple and straightforward way. So yeah, bye.